Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, Lizzie. I have audio working. I've arrived for chaos. There's no chaos. This is just cactus. I am well. As you can see, just cactus. I have, over here, figured out where the cactus is located. So, I'm gonna hop into this creative world. 1, chaos the act. 2, that amount of saves is already chaos. Dude, those other saves are different. My previous world got corrupted multiple times. We're not worrying about that. Not the world I stream on. When I was playing this on my own on an amplified world, yeah, it got corrupted multiple times. We're not worrying about that. As you can see, this is the original world that I streamed on. I'm in creative mode because I found cactus. It exists in beautiful, bountiful quantities, mind you. Um so yeah. Now, might be like, where is that? That's a good question. I need to double check. I forgot. Let me get coordinates, and then I'll just go to that general area. So like 1100 and minus 600. That's basically where we need to go. Okay, that is fine. So we will find cactus over there. Now, where are we? We are minus 4,311, minus 1,072. So what that translates to is if our spawn is over here, we need to go this way. Thereabouts. It's like around here. I can actually see. I can actually see. It's a desert. You actually see that it's a desert there. Maybe I can find another desert that's closer. Because, oh my gosh, I went so far. What was I doing? Wow, there's really just... It just sucks. The opposite direction. Yes, precisely. Wait, which is the opposite direction? Oh, okay, I do need to go this way. If I go this way... Yeah, I basically just need to go this way. But, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go this way. The idea being, I go this way, um, and then I swing by the base, empty out my inventory, and then go for the cack of the Tis variety. He's ready to sprint jump for 4,000 blocks. Cactus. Oh yeah. I think I'm to catch up on conversation. Yeah. Dude, Flows! How's everyone be doing today on this wonderful Tuesday? Is there any thoughts for more backpacks? Well, I can actually upgrade this backpack. Like this. Which, if you're like, wait, that recipe's really easy. Why haven't you done this yet? And this. This one's understandable. But why don't you have a gold backpack? Honestly, I wish I could tell you the reason. I do not have apparently a smart enough brain to have thought that far ahead. Um, then again, I wasn't thinking that I was going to be going out 4,000 blocks looking for cactus, finding nothing but freaking copper. I mean, I'm not complaining about the copper. It's just, this is not the expected interaction that I had, planned out. I'm getting these blue orchids because I'm going to need them. I realize, and I have an inventory slot, so. Because I need light blue dye in order to make empowered diamantine crystals. And while I can do that with bone meal and lapis, I can save the lapis if I just use these. So like every one of these saves one lapis. And it's like, oh boy, one entire lapino. Perish. So for those wondering, how did I acquire the cactus location? The cactus location, spelt with a Q, not location. Location is spelt with a W. Not a W. What the actual heck is wrong with my brain? Caucasian. Dude, it's the Caucasian. No, it's the wocation. Because for some reason I thought it was spelled with a W. I'm losing brain cells. Whoa! Perish. I saved you. Why? Because I saved him. Yeah. I saved him from a fate worse than the zombie. Me. I am a fate that is better than the zombie. Dude, I'm like running into leaves. Perish. 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 I need the Bessie hides. I do not regret calling it that. I remember I had 219 cherries, and now I have 182. My goodness. Got him! I don't even have room for the biff. I don't have room for the leather. Can I start saying proper words? My goodness, what is wrong with me? I mean, 47 blue orchids is probably good. I feel like by the time I run out of blue orchids for empowered diamantine crystals, I probably don't need to worry about it. Or at least, that's the freaking plan. You know what? Might as well round it up to like a nice 64, you know? It's 56. 57. So about rounding it up to a nice 64, huh? I have to go back if I want to do that. Which I do. All the way over there? I have to go all the way over there? This is why Longsword OP. 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, full stack. Longsword OP. Like in like an RPG style pack where like you have to do a lot of fighting, I would not use a longsword. I can't like hold a shield with this. Because if I try to right click to do anything in my offhand, like let's say I want to eat this, it's just gonna do the lunge. Wow, nice. So I can't be holding, I can't use my offhand with the longsword, but for a tech-based pack, the movement is so much more important than fighting anything. Because nothing's going to be that strong or scary. Because that's not the point of the pack, so I can manage just lunging. I mean, I think a boat is probably faster than this. Also, a boat is less effort than this. But that's okay. Dude, are you serious? I face planted right into the wall. No, dude, the bauxite. The bauxite, dude. Dude, the bauxite. The bauxite. Okay, I got it. I am grabbing copper. I do have space for it. I was like, I don't have space for copper, so I'm not grabbing it. This is incorrect. But I don't have space for coal, so I'm not grabbing it. Dude, bauxite. There's no reason to get excited over bauxite. There's also every reason to wonder why I suck at this. Okay, problem solved. Problem solved. Dude, follow the sunflowers. I don't know why that was an exciting thing to say. It really wasn't. Cult sheep. I really did call them cult sheep. Okay, I'm maxed out on leather. I don't need it anymore. What's in the water here? Bears. Berries, so not bears. What? Again, what is wrong with me? Nom on cherries? Yeah, that's pretty much all the food I really simply have. Why are you in my inventory? Whatever, dude. At least I know I can discard something if I need to. For a second, I was like, why did I name this Slim? What is wrong with me? And then I was like, oh yeah, it's the Slime Island. I literally, these names are so stupid. Sometimes I can't even remember what they're actually representing. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna complete. It's funny. It is, but I am actively sabotaging myself. Do you guys have any interesting activities over the weekend? Because I don't know, I'm looking for interesting things to do. The Dark Side of War game. Yeah, that's right. You played with me. Speaking of that board game, it's like a really nice board game, but man, is it mismanaged. The company that produces it, they is that video game something? Yes, it would. I would consider streaming it, probably modded. So I'd have to look through my mod list to curate a list that I'd want to stream with. Um, but that and Darkest Dungeon 2, I'd stream that too. Darkest Dungeon 2 I would stream blind, because I've not played it before. But Darkest Dungeon 1 I could stream. Speaking of the board game though, that board game, completely mismanaged. I wanted to get the board game. Like I got the board game. It basically cost me. The original pledge was like $300 for everything. And then after the 2 additional contributions that they requested, because they could not make the project happen without additional contributions, because apparently COVID was a problem, even though this Kickstarter was started in 2020. And so I question how they ran into COVID problems when it was this COVID was very much a thing before 2020 and during 2020. But nevertheless, claiming that to be an issue, they requested additional funds. And after I basically paid the additional funds, because they said, hey, if you don't pay the additional funds, we make no guarantee that you're actually going to get your stuff. It came out to about $500. Dude, let me up. So I basically had to pay $500 for a board game, which it's a good board game. I've had a lot of fun with it. But I definitely don't like the fact that I had to pay a ton of money for it. Yeah, 500. It's ridiculous. And Wave 1 just included 2 like the base game and like 1 expansion. And like I've actually opened the expansion and taken a look at it. I have not played the expansion, but I've just taken a look at the game components and stuff, and they're still all just pretty much as well made as the first. Um, some marketing decisions in the way they prepared their expansions don't make much sense to me. Um, but it would only not make sense to people who have played Darkest Dungeon, because I think the way they organized it is a little weird. They basically put some of the heroes in the expansions that included areas that they would do the worst in. And it's like, why you do that? But they do that, apparently, specifically, and in gross quantities. I don't like the fact that they had to like double and even triple dip on backers. Now, I was a late backer, so I am not like super up to date on a lot of the details, which is tragic because it would be good to be up to date on said details so that I know if I'm even going to get my stuff. But even requesting a refund, they basically said that they make no guarantee that they can provide a refund. It'll be provided in chronological order that they receive the request, which okay, that much is reasonable. But they only guaranteed a potential refund if it does not, as they said, and I quote, impact the delivery of ongoing projects. So I feel like every refund inherently impacts the delivery of ongoing projects, ergo, I I don't know if it's a guarantee that you would receive a refund on it at all. And a lot of people are equally upset, basically sharing a very similar opinion. Which is annoying because I just want the game, dude. I just want to be able to play the game. I don't want to deal with all this nonsense. I just want the cool game. It does sound very sus. Yeah, they, the theory goes, I'm not claiming the theory to be true or not, I'm just going to provide the theory as I have heard it, in the form that I have heard it, is that, they used other Kickstarters to fund projects that they needed additional funding for, which then basically just put them in a catch-22, where they then needed additional funds to support the projects that they used to support the additional projects that needed additional stuff. That's a zombie statue. And, yeah. So, all in all, I'm not super pleased with how it was managed. I won't be backing another project that they come out with again, because I have no way of being able to guarantee that I will receive my pledge, if I ever pledge anything, or that I will receive it in any sort of reasonable time frame. There have been projects that I have backed many years ago that I still have not received, but they have... Those projects I am willing to give a lot more slack, because I have seen pictures of like it actually in production and stuff, but they have encountered a lot of like production issues. Um, it's not like it feels like it's mismanaged. It's just for some reason they weren't able to produce it at the quality that they originally wanted. So then they had to say, "Hey, I can't produce this at this quality, so we're gonna have to change up some of your pledges for people who wanted this particular item. I can't produce it in this quality, so you'll have to change your pledge." And it was like, oh, well, that kind of sucks. But that's understandable. They had a quality standard that they wanted to meet, and they absolutely didn't want to ruin that by being unable to deliver on that quality. So, I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll change my pledge. And so, pledge changed. Everything good. Still have not received it yet. Though I haven't checked for updates in a while. I should probably do that. Um, I might be like missing a bit of information that I might need to provide or something. I don't know. But I think it was that it was gonna come by, I don't know, sometime this year, but like maybe middle of the year to like maybe I think like third quarter or something potentially. I can't remember. I un like thankfully though, if for some reason that project doesn't see completion, it's not gonna be like a ridiculous amount. So It's not as bad as the Darkest Dungeon thing. I think apparently Red Hook Studios had to get involved to like pay off some of the, or they at least looked into it. It's theorized that they helped cover some of the costs that the Kickstarter needed for like additional contributions. But either way, that doesn't look too good. How many more blocks on my base? About 200-ish or so, I think. So I'm actually nearly there. Oh, I think it's actually this way. Yeah, this is base, dude. This is base. I was right. I can tell it's my base. Look at the danger to the ecosystem. It's right there. Alright, so we got a couple of things to set up now that we are here. First thing to set up, this market block, which could potentially be useful. Could potentially have some use. I don't know where I want to set it up. Maybe maybe I'll set up for here. For here? What? Maybe I'll set up there for now. Um, Now I can put everything in there. I can drop this here. This is nice. I'm not going to need to craft that going forward, which is awesome. I can drop that off. Now I'm going to take this leather and I'm actually going to put it in here. Let's see. Oh, shoot. That's interesting. And I'm gonna need to throw a stack of this in here. Because I'm going to upgrade this backpack. And yes, we home. I hope I have enough space for all this appetite. I I do. Yeah, easy. Stack limit 8. So I can only store 8 stacks of each of these in this. Hello, Commander Duck. How are things? I'm doing well. Good, good. I have located a cactus. I need to go get it, but cactus has been located. This might be fine for now. Yeah, we're prepping for the journey. No, take the cherries. I'm going to put all this stuff over here because I don't need it. Yes, a journey to bring the cactus home. I don't know if I'm allowed to have this in here when I'm upgrading, so I'm not even gonna bother. But I'm basically upgrading. Nod, bro. Bro, what are you doing? Illegal maneuver. Alright, gold backpack required. Look at all this space. Dude, that is space. What do I need the cactus for? The cactus I need for making the tree fluid extractor. This machine right here. I need to make this machine. I basically have everything else, but I need this empowered emeretic crystal. To make an empowered emeretic crystal, I need lime dye. So I need green dye, and the only reason way to get green dye is from a cactus. Hello together, I finally see your stream live. Ah, thank you. I'm glad you're able to finally come in. Sorry, Matt. It's great. Great to see you. And I also have this. This is zombie statue. That's all it does. But there's a couple quests I can claim. I can claim the open market quests, and then I can also claim the in your head quest. Oops. Oh wait, there is nothing to claim for that. Right, okay. I just claimed this. I get carbon fiber. That is actually decently useful. But not anytime soon. And I want to go plant my berry bushes. He left. Lovely. There we go, berries planted. Alright, so now everything's basically good to go. Except I'm out of power. Whoa, maybe don't take all of that. Is this done operating? It looks like it is. Okay, so we're just now restocking power basically. That's good. That's good. Can this be turned straight into steel? No, it needs to be an ingot first. This makes sense. This is required over here. This is required here. That's required there. I think I have this here. Yes. Okay. And that's there. So now I just need the empowered emeretic crystals, and I know where I need to go to acquire them. I need to go this way. Dude! Owls. Do dandelions give off light in this mod pack? No, dandelions do not give off light. What's giving off light are the beehives. Indeed, but it's all good. So like that beehive there, I think that's an unusual hive. That will get off light. Yep. Oh, thunderstorm. It's thundering. Actually playing modded Minecraft. Really, I'm the only person with the modded Minecraft tag playing modded Minecraft on Twitch. Absolutely incredible. Yes, this is. Well, Angry Cricket, this is FTB Continuum. I am looking for cactus. Well, I know where cactus is. I spent all of last stream wandering around like a complete buffoon, not being able to find cactus, and then finally going, okay, I'm gonna look at like a creative world off stream, find the location of a cactus, because I'm just done looking for this thing. So, I now know where I need to go. Manulin, yeah. Yeah. Manulin. Longsword only because of the movement, the lunge. It's pretty cool. I could like jump on top of this tree with correct movement, which is just very useful. In like an RPG style pack, I would consider the longsword. Because I can't use an offhand, but I don't really need to worry about an offhand in a tech-based pack. It's not really a big deal. So, this works. And does a lot of damage. No Tinker's Armor? Not in Continuum, no. Continuum does not have Tinker's Armor. It just has Tinker's Construct. And I think it doesn't have Tinker's Armor because honestly, there's a bunch of other armor and like spacesuits and stuff that are more of a requirement. So I would have loved Tinker's Armor and just slap a bunch of redstone on it and just go really fast, but c'est la vie. A little OP and kind of easy to get. It is. But it's fun. OP, right? I think it's OP in the sense that it can be pretty fun to use. And there is just that sense of slowly becoming stronger because you're slowly adding on to it more and more, and it just becomes an absolute monstrosity of a piece of armor, which is just kind of great. Now I need to go. Hey there, creeper. What's up, dude? It's like it should just be like a couple hundred blocks from this location. I think I remember it was 1100. Yeah. Wait. This looks like it's the location. This looks like the spot. My ankles, dude. Oh my gosh. Wait, is this actually the spot? What is this? River. Desert hills. Okay, yeah, this is a desert. Ah, the cactus. Tinker's probably one of my favorite mods when included in packs. Absolutely, I agree. Tinker's is really fun. It is really fun. It's ridiculously powerful, but it is fun. Ah, oh, the sweet, sweet back scratcher, dude. It's here! Ah, okay. Cactus acquired. Oh, yeah. I have not played with Draconic that much. I played with Draconic in FTB Academy, and like, oh my gosh, dude, that armor's just insane. One chestplate's nearly like a full armor bar. That one tall cactus. Yeah, dude. He is tall, boy. This is from Natura, though, so he's a little different. I think I can... Yeah, they don't... Oh, they still hurt. They're still a good back scratcher. Confirmed. Excellent back scratching material. Oh, this can be broken with an axe. Okay, that's fine. Let's just get rid of you. I can crit you and you're dead. I can crit you and you're dead. Thank you. I'm taking more cactus. Can I break these? Aw, dude. Dude, just let's go. And I guess I'll also answer this question and kind of get it out of the way in case there might be some people wondering. It's like, wait, why don't you have hammers and excavators and stuff? I don't have access to the tool forge yet. It's locked behind a pretty intensive recipe that I just currently don't have. So I'm stuck with these tools. I think the pack expects you to eventually drop Tinker's tools because they really nerfed Tinker tool leveling. Each level requires 5 times the amount of XP, or no, not even 5 times more. Expert style pack, yes. Continuum is an expert style pack. That being said, I never dropped. I played this once by myself before I started streaming on an amplified world because I thought it'd be fun. I think the amplified world actually made it easier because I had access to more ores like copper and aluminum. Because amplified world. But that being said, oh dude. Sneak attack. Sneak attack failed. Oh my gosh, he brought his friend. Never mind. The expert style pack does kind of expect you to drop off Tinker, I guess because it doesn't level that much. But honestly, I find that personally they don't provide options that become worth it. Like they'll provide you with the drill from Actually Editions, because Actually Editions is in this pack. But I'm like, dude, I've already invested so much in this pickaxe, this one, that it's like, I don't know. I don't feel like it's worth it. Like, I'll make the drill for the quest, but, like, I probably won't use it. Because it's just better to have... Like, the drill doesn't provide anything that the, Tinker's pickaxe can't do. So... Then again, I also did a lot of mining in the previous world that I'd played of this. And so, by the time I made a drill, my Tinker's pickaxe had actually leveled up, like, 3 or 4 times. And so it was actually just way better than the drill. Hello! GD Ballistic. What is this? This is FTB Continuum. This is an expert style mod pack for 1.12. And currently what I have done is I have acquired cactus because I need it. You're so much more confident in not missing a crit on creepers. Now, I think the reason why I'm confident in not missing a crit on creepers is because if I miss a crit on creepers, I can probably follow up with another hit, and even though that hit will still be on recharge, it should probably still do enough damage. This does 15.94 damage on hit. I can probably kill a creeper if I miss a crit before it blows up on me. Though there is always that concern. But yes, this is FTB Continuum, an expert-style mod pack that does focus a bit on space exploration. I'd show you the moon if it wasn't raining. Now, I'm actually still pretty early into the playthrough, so I have no means of going to the moon. I don't even have much automation set up, but that's because I'm working on it, basically. I've managed to get a weapon using Tinker's Construct with 34 attack damage. Oh yeah. Now, granted, this is only at comfortable level with, like, tool leveling. So, Dragon Steel. Oh yes, Dragon Steel. I have made a mod pack. It's not public. It's not playable. It's not the greatest mod pack in my opinion. Which is why I never really released it. But it did have Tinkers and Construct Armory, and it focused a lot around that. It was kind of a RPG style mod pack that Revocused? What am I saying? That focused a lot on Tinkers, because I just find the Tinkers system of like making tools to be really fun, in spite of the fact that it's also really strong. Stay with me. We just have random mods. Yeah, I have a couple mods. In that pack of mine, I'm playing Roguelike Adventures and Dungeons 2 recently. I have not played. I think I've taken a brief look at that once, and I was like, "Hey, this is pretty cool," and I just not continue playing it. For no particular reason. I guess it's a good question. What mod packs have I played, or played to quote completion, or at least any decent amount? I have played this to completion, and I think it is one of my. Now I haven't played too many FTB packs, but I think this is currently my favorite. Um, and I also don't think it's a particularly popular FTB pack. Apparently, there's not a lot of like reviews and stuff on it. Um, Dinos to immersive engineering to refined storage, very random. I mean, I had thermal innovation and thermal foundation in my pack that I made. So you know, I had tech-based packs too, or I had tech-based mods in my RPG style pack. I basically just took mods that I liked and mods that I developed, because I am a mod developer, and put them in the pack. And I was like, this is pretty cool. Now I'm playing a mod pack called Sky Colonies. I've heard of Sky Colonies. I've like heard of so many packs, but just have not played many. I've played FTB Ultimate Reloaded, FTB Continuum, FTB Academy. I think that's about it for all the FTBs packs I've played. I've played Farming Harvest, RL Craft. I've played that to completion. With a challenge where I'm not allowed to go to the Nether. Ooh. Now I have not played Sky Colonies, so I don't know how important the Nether is to Sky Colonies. I mean the Nether is pretty important to most packs anyway, so that sounds like you've created a very interesting challenge there. Do I know where I'm going? Dude, I once again overshot my house. House. I have to add mechanism so I can get Wither Skulls. Oh, because you have to. Yeah, I was about to say, oh, you could maybe use Mystical Agriculture, but no, you actually need the Nether to have to get Mystical Agriculture set up to do stuff, to like create Nether stuff. Unless you use like ZenScript to like alter a couple of recipes or whatever, which I suppose you could in theory do. You don't have a house. I have a basement in this save. Look, there is truth to this statement. There is a surprising amount of truth to this statement. That being said, it works. It works. Hey, there's the moon and the sun. These are from advanced rocketry. Where am I going, dude? Oh my gosh. I'm supposed to go. No, this way. No, I am going the right way. Okay. I don't have waypoints for my base. I have waypoints for random things, all spelt in really silly ways. Ah, yes, the blueberry bushes, the bloobs. I need the skulls so I can kill the wither, so I can go to the end after a lot of Botania. That's right, Botania is a mod you could definitely use for that. I need to kill 12 Gaia bosses so I can get to the end. Yeah, that sounds like you've definitely got your work cut out for you. This is my humble abode. This is my quote-unquote basement. I don't really have a house. I just have a place where I do stuff. Okay, this bow is probably useful. It'll actually, yes, this bow, no, this bow's not gonna be useful. Dang it. Wait, can I actually use this to make, does this have to be fully constructed? You know what I need to get Wither Skulls? I don't actually use Mechanism that much, so I'm not actually entirely sure of the process involved that would be required to get Wither Skulls. Need antimatter. Antimatter. Not like UU matter. Like, we're not talking Tech Reborn. Dang it! I turned my bow into fuel! Mouse tweaks, why? Why has this been rotated? You're supposed to be like this. I'm not sure, like, because I haven't used Mechanism. Let's not put this in the fuel slot. There we go. I need this dispenser. Okay, so now, behold, the whole point of everything. Antimatter pellets so I can craft something. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Now these arrows, I do not need. I should have arrows here. Yes. Oh, these are full of stuff. And there's a whole other process. I've got everything except the antimatter. Antimatter never seems like it's an easy thing to acquire. To be fair. Oh, yeah, it's not easy. Nope, it'd never be. What do I need? I need 2 of these. I need this, this, this. Okay, it is finally time to do science. Something's not right here. Oh, yes, this is not right. I need to turn this into lime dye. Fission reactor. Oh, yep. This has reactors in it, too. Boom. Take. Grab. Dude. Boom. Empowered emeradic crystals. I don't think... Okay, this pack has... Whoa. This pack has extreme reactors. I don't know if those explode. Because I have never had a problem with mine exploding, so I honestly have no idea. Finally, I have acquired this thing. And this gives me latex cans, which I'm just going to immediately put all of those in there. Because, yeah. String reactors do not explode. Yeah, that's basically what the conclusion that I had reached when playing, this. Okay, so now I'm going to kind of dig over here. The idea being is that I actually can somewhat automate the production of latex using resources that I have here in a very rudimentary basic system that works perfectly for this. In my experience, they are pretty bad, though. The extreme reactors, I've had some success. But then again, they may have altered the way this works. Now, I can't connect this, because I would need some sort of fluid pipe to connect this. I do not have that. Dude, where are you facing? What are you doing? Okay. I've never seen EFAB before. EFAB's pretty cool. You have like this giant customizable multi-block crafting structure where you can provide a bunch of fluids. And some recipes can require gearboxes. There's a recipe here for steam-based recipes that require a steam engine and a boiler. There's actually a magma block under this boiler here to provide heat. And then there's pipes for liquid-based recipes, and you can have energy-based recipes that require RF. This is really cool. Okay, so well, how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Right here. Alright, I'm about to do wizardry. I just need it for nuclear waste. I need a charging pad. Charging pad. Ooh. Where are sticks? And then redstone. And then I think regular stone is... Oh wait, regular stone's here. Apply. Here. Here. Oh, I can do the cork-based recipe. Where I don't actually have to crack? I don't have to actually craft the redstone torches. I can just do this. I need blackstone. Blackstone? Oh wait. Like, we're talking modern Minecraft Blackstone? Dude, where's my redstone torch? Here it is. Yes, Nether update Blackstone. Civ Dirt. Oh my gosh, dude. I played Stone Block, not to completion, and Compact Claustrophobia, again, not to completion. And just the amount of stuff you civ is just crazy. It's like cool conceptually, but also it's kind of just really funny. I'm gonna say that I would have to go through mine colonies for the Nether miner. Oh, pain. So what I can do here is I can take this oak wood and observe. Observe. Oh wait. Hold on. There's one more step that is required. Yeah, there's one more step that's required here. Can I compress this in any way? Not really, right? Huh. Okay, yeah. I kinda just need to go here because what I need is I need... Do I need to go further? Because this is not going to reach that and power that, right? I put a block here? Oh, it does work. Okay, cool. And haha, so now... Hello, Kusanagi. Now when I put this in here, what'll happen is that this thing will start to slowly extract it, which will break the block. And then when the block is broken, that actually will interrupt this signal, which will turn on this torch, powering this dispenser, and because of Quark, Quark will actually allow this dispenser to place the log, thus automating the production of latex. I just need to automate the extraction of latex, which I can't do because I don't have fluid pipes yet. But when I do, it's just as simple as connecting this to this. And there we go. How is Kusanagi today? I smelted 2 cacti and I didn't even need to. This is fine. How am I? I'm pretty good. I have acquired the missing cactus. Using chunk base to find a desert biome worked in the sense that yes, there's traverse and a bunch of modded biomes, but I could find a warm super biome and look around there for a cactus, and it actually did not take me long to do that. Like 5 minutes after stream ended, I went and did this and I found a cactus. And so that's what I basically just came back with the cactus on stream and made the tree fluid extractor thing over here. And just entirely automated this process using just basic redstone. Oh, you have root beer floats. I'm not a huge root beer person. I know, controversial opinion. Let's see. This would be useful to have. This is... I don't need to worry about that. Oh, wait, we kind of need to go through this. Yes. Okay, I know what I need to do. I need this. This metal press mold that I made way early on that I never used for anything, behold, its use has arrived. Its time has come. So I can make copper wires, and then I can go to the EFAB and plop these down, and then I can make insulated copper cables, and it has a 4x speedup factor, because I have 4 gearboxes, and this is a gearbox-based recipe, and it requires 500 millibuckets of latex, which I just plopped in 4 buckets, so I'm good to go. I can make this. Which is technically better. Actually, is it? Doesn't this have a transfer rate of 1000 RF per tick? Which is inherently less than this. Honestly, there is like no point to using this. I'll just use, dude. I will just use flux ducts. I don't care about copper cables. Who cares about copper cables? The only reason I care about copper cables is because apparently it is marginally relevant to this, which it's not. Because I need this. From the UK. Wow. I guess this does make sense. I'm like streaming early in the morning in Canada, so 4:40. Yeah, it's 11:40 for me in Canada, so nice early morning stream. It's typically when I stream is around these times. Around these times. What? Around this time. Copper, gold, redstone thing. I don't need you yet. Gold, copper, redstone. And now I need silicon. And I can get silicon by taking this, running over here, slapping this down here. This will only have a speed up factor of 2. But I can speed it up more by putting in more steam engines, which is something I definitely want to do, because this does require steam. I'm pretty sure, right? This requires steam? Yeah, it does require steam. And now what I can do is I can take my non-existent iron. Oh no, dude, this is a crisis. Put that in here, put that in there. God, no, I love my... Oh no. Yeah, this is the unfortunate thing with modded Minecraft is although they do their best to optimize it, right? Which is great and everything. Um but some of these mods are a little intense. So now what I need to go here is here. This is going to have a speed up factor of 4. I can make refined iron, which is different from steel. And I can turn these into plates. And then when that turns into a plate, I can go here, and I can throw this here. And now this is going to take a little bit longer than when I made the crystals. And there we go. I have a circuit board using science. Is that more pear juice? Dude, I finished drinking all my pear juice. So if I want this, which I need in order to make this, which I need to make fluid pipes, I need now... I mean, we've just opened up a bunch of options. But one thing I do need is this compressor, which will require more refined iron. Basically, I need to start kind of organizing my stuff a little better. Or to some capacity. Have some sort of better organization for what's going on here, and try and, have a slightly better power generation than these three things. But now I should actually finally be able to access better power generation. So that's good. Oh yeah, see, look, it placed another log sideways, but it still works. And it'll just do that. So this actually just works. Now I want to make more steam engines. This is what I want to do. So I need bronze. Now if I want 4 steam engines, I need 3 bronze, so that's 6 gears times 4 is 24 bronze times the 9 more bronze that I need, so that's 33 bronze total. I have 5. Of course. So, 5 minus that is going to be 28, which I can divide that by 4, that gets me 7, which is going to require 21 copper and 7 tin, and about 7 planks. There we go. Now you just have to wait for that. Meanwhile, I will nom on cherries and just wait for this. It's kind of the only way I can make alloys right now. Now, I can make this eventually, which is important. But I basically just want to make the necessary machines so that I can start doing some power generation stuff from here. Like, this diesel generator. This diesel generator is basically what I'm going for. But to do this, I need the rolling machine. How do I make a rolling machine? Do I not have it here? That's great. It requires 2 compressors and advanced electronic circuits. Okay, well... Oh boy. Okay, so I need how much refined iron? At least this refined iron I need to make into not the iron furnace. I need a block of refined iron, so I can't use 8. I need 18 for the 2 blocks of refined iron. Well, actually, I need 5 blocks of refined iron, so I need 45 iron. Oh my gosh, why is this recipe? What is this recipe? This is ridiculous! 45 iron for this, plus have mercy. This is where the iron requirement goes absolutely nuts. All of this, and like all of this iron. Okay, excluding the iron required to make the advanced electronic circuits, just the iron required to make this, that's an additional 2 iron. All of this needs to be refined iron. This iron needs to be used elsewhere. I guess I can technically do 1 less because I already have this electronic circuit. Well, actually, this doesn't include the cost for the compressor, which actually... I already did the cost for this. I need another 2. That was it normally, and I need another 2. So this is how much refined iron I need. Okay. Mathed out. -2. Because I have 2 here. I'm gonna run out of water. I'm gonna run out of water. This is now Fill the Water Simulator. Fill the Water Simulator, yes. That's a cherry. Cherries don't go in there. Hear that hissing? That's this thing working. Okay, I think if I just stock it up once more, I think I'll be able to maintain the water requirement to get this working. Okay, now I need 3. 'Cause I need 1, 2, I have that, I need that, so 3. So that's gonna be 3 copper, 3 gold, 3 redstone, and 3 silicon, which is gonna require 3 sand, plus the 3 redstone. This is now done. This is the exact amount of iron required. Or this is bronze. Whoopsies. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, yes, this is right. Okay. And this finished. And I will need empowered diamantine crystals. 3 of them to be specific. This is not that bad to make. I need 18 clay. And now I need these flowers. And this can just go there. And these are the steam engines. Wow, that actually, like, fully blocks it. Whatever. Yeah, works. That works better. Oh yeah, and now I can actually make sure, I actually can check this works, because this should have a speed up factor of 4, yes. Which is not bad at all. That does not take a long time. Wait, no, 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 no. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. Shoot. I made too many plates. Oh no. What I miss? I set up this thing. I don't know if you were there for that. I completely borked what I was trying to do. Well, I mean, these refined iron plates will be used in the future. It's not like they are a waste. It's just I don't need them right now. I'm making a rolling machine, which is this recipe. To make a rolling machine, I need to make 2 compressors, which requires electronic circuits, which requires this setup, which I have done to make the requisite electronic circuits. Now I need basic machine frames, so I need a block of refined iron. I was turning regular iron into this regular refined iron, not blocks of refined iron, so I need to make, basically, I need to make more of this. And now I don't know how much I need. Well, that's gonna give me 23. I had 48 or something. I think I can get away with another 10. I think that will be correct. No, that's not right. Because I need 1, 2, 3. Huh? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. But I don't need to do that because I have the plates. Okay. Now, take this, put this here, expand it, grab this. Now, put this on this. And now, it will crush and make it look slightly different. There you go. These are your basic machine frames. Now, these basic machine frames I can use to make an compressor with regular stone. I knew the stone would be useful. I knew the stone would be useful. The auto smelt pickaxe came in clutch. These are our 2 compressors. I will eventually want an actual compressor, but right now I'm really just in it for the rolling machine. Dude, extra green juice. It's like radioactive green juice. So now with this, I can take this additional machine frame. Boom, boom, boom. I need pistons now, which guess what? Requires more iron. I told you this was the iron simulator from day one. From day one. What's the green juice taste like? Tastes like green. I need more cobblestone. 16 cobblestone to be precise. Medial green. Medical green. Medical green? Yeah, it tastes like medical green. Tastes like green Crayola. Dude, you're so slow. I'm aging. Okay. I'm no longer aging. Back to immortality. So now that I have all that, here comes the fun part. I need to take these alongside more stuff in order to make an advanced electronic circuit. It's going to require lapis, glowstone dust, redstone, and this refined metal. So these are the 4 edge components. And the refined metal is nuts. I need iron bars. Do I have iron bars? I don't think I have iron bars. No, no iron bars. This been new of this factoid. Then, with this, and diamonds, more importantly, I can turn these diamonds into diamond nuggets, turn these diamond nuggets into raw hardeners. How many raw hardeners do I need? A lot. The stabilized metal requires 3 refined hardeners, plus another 4. So 7 refined hardeners. So I need 28 diamond nuggets. And that is possible with this. My diamonds, dude! And any machine that requires advanced electronic circuits requires this stuff. Okie doke. So now I can put this over here as well, I suppose. So yeah, one of the bigger challenges is going to be acquiring diamonds, so I'm going to be spending a lot of time in this windmill mine all the way down there. So, with this in hand, I'd do one of these. I'd do one of these. I plop this down here. I plop this here. I go like this. That is stabilized metal. It does give me 5, which is, you know, not bad. But I'm gonna need a little bit more diamonds. By a little bit, I mean a lot of bit. Which means it would be good if I could actually... How much lapis do I have? See, I don't have enough lapis to level up the fortune on this thing, which I'm definitely going to appreciate. Either way, we can do this now. Now, how much RF do we have? We're like fully charged. This takes a while. Alright, advanced electronic circuits acquired, dude. Give me the rolling machine. Now, where do I put this thing? Huh. Sure. For now. Now, I would love to overclock it. I technically could, couldn't I? Yeah, I could overclock this thing. Now, I can't make this because I don't have helium. Nor do I have this. But I can definitely overclock it, which I'm gonna try doing. Because I can just use water buckets and tin to get the requisite coolant cells. And I certainly have buckets. That'll give me this, which was pairs with this. I can take this, and then I can do U followed by U and U. Plus, whoops, U. And bada bing. Let's put this... What is this? I don't know what that is. Let's put this here so that I can just make this easily. And now I can just kind of slap this in here. It's a thing. It's a thing. So now that this is overclocked, it'll actually work a little bit faster. Which is good. I can put more overclocker upgrades in here, but I'm just gonna start with the one. Just start with the one. Now, what I'm interested in rolling is this. So, I need more silicon. How do you get wireless energy? I currently don't have wireless energy yet. I can get wireless energy... Oh, flux networks. I don't... flux networks, or I could do like energy relays if you wanted wireless energy in that way, though it's debatable whether or not you want to count that as wireless energy. But flux networks, which I am so far away from that it's just not happening. And now I need Bessie belts. And the amount of cows I have slain has certainly made this possible. 1, 2. Oh, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, okay. Whoops. Throw this here, throw this across here, throw this up here, get Bessie belts. Good. Take these Bessie belts over here. Bang, bang. Whoop, here. Bang, bang. Put that there. Slap that there. And it goes at a painfully slow but slightly manageable rate with the overclocker upgrade. And we get transfer pipes. Our first actual real... I mean, conveyor belts can transfer items, and they can transfer items in a really cool way, but this is real. This is stuff. Now, in order to make this, I need to make these transfer nodes in order to get the quest. I think the transfer nodes require stuff. However, I am a little bit more invested in this fluid pipe here. Because I can use this fluid pipe to make this fluid pump. And that fluid pump can start pumping. And more importantly, it uses stuff that I have a bunch of. I knew these would still be useful. And now, to make the fluid pump, that's going to require iron plates and an iron mechanical component. The iron mechanical component is 2 iron plate, 1 copper ingot. So I need 5 iron plates, 1 copper ingot. No, my iron, dude. And 1 copper. And then I can take this, I can go over here, I can slap this here, along with this, and bang, fluid pump acquired. Now, if I put the fluid pump here, I need to go into here, and then I need to grab this engineer's hammer, and then I can turn that as input. So now, although you can't see it, this side between these two things is set as input. This is set to extract from all sides. This is left. That's south. So from the front side. And then now all I need is redstone energy to power it. I turn this as output. I connect it here. It connects, don't worry about it. And now I just need a lever to turn this bad boy on. I swore I saw something there. Can I put this on top of it directly, or is that not in the budget? That is not in the budget. But this is. Is this working? It's working! Look at it! It's filling up! I have automated the latex production! Beautiful. automated that. Now, what's next on the list? Next on the list is automating putting creosote oil from these things into a combination of places. One thing I'm gonna want is this semi-fluid generator, because I can put creosote oil in it, and I can also put oil in it, which we have. The creosote oil actually gives me more energy. And the semi-fluid generator is not the most expensive thing in the world. I can use aluminum plates, which I will happily use, and the generator itself is, again, not the most expensive thing in the world. So this is going to actually be our form of energy production. It's going to, I don't know how much it outputs. I think it only outputs at like maybe 16 RF a tick or something. But we can pump all the stuff out of this, and like maybe in the ceiling here, we can pump it into the ceiling, and then just have an array of these things, and just fill them up. And then we can have one more, and then I can use that for like the oil down below if I need. Now, I think these things can take overclocker upgrades to increase their output. I'm not sure though. But basically, yeah. That's what I want to do now. That's gonna be huge. I need to now. These coke ovens are notoriously finicky to pump fluids out of. I think I can pump fluids out just using regular stuff, but the quest book says that. Well, the quest book doesn't say much, actually. I thought the quest book said you can't automate it. You can't automate this thing. I guess you can automate the coke ovens. Okay, that's fine. I need to put all of this together. And then... interesting. What's in here? Charcoal. What can I do with you? Other than use you as fuel, which I guess I am. So... this still produces a really good rate of RF per tick, so I might keep this, but I might not really need this. Or, well, I'll use this, but not with coal. Because coal should go into here so that it can use the semi-fluid generators. And then maybe I can also extract some of the items, and the thing I extract can go into... actually, no, I can't automate this. I can't put coke in here. I can put it into a chest, or maybe into a drawer, probably a drawer, and then go like that. Okay, so, first things first, semi-fluid generators. I want 3 generators. Have mercy. That was 4, 5, 6, 7, so 28 silver. Do I have 28 silver ready to go? Not immediately, but I believe there's silver in here. There is, but not enough. So we're gonna need to start processing this now. But I can make the requisite gears. Let's make the requisite gears. So that was the gears. I do need... no, this is enough, right? I just need... well, I just need the 8. I'll need that later. Special tool that'll help us out later. Oh, we're draining energy from this thing. Because this crusher produces, like, it has a really high input. It takes in energy faster than I produce it, basically. Which means, this is gonna start to run out. Which is why I want a massive array of coke ovens to produce creosote oil and burn that creosote oil, because I have a substantial amount of creosote oil here. So I'm good there. And there we go. Now this one's turned on because this is now out. This is just completely out. Okay, so this has finished. This has finished. No, it hasn't. I've been lied to by myself. Okay, well then it's cherry time. And that's gonna require 2 times 3 is 6 iron casing. Each iron casing is 8 iron, so 6 times 8 is 48. This is pain. Are you still going? You're still going, dude. That's 4. I need 24. I need 24 iron to be turned into gears, so I still actually need this gear thing here. And then I just need iron. Are you done, dude? With the silver? Yeah, you are. Okay, good. And I'm gonna need... I don't know, is this right? No, I need another... This. This. There you go. Yes, that's right. 24 sticks. This makes sense. Okie doke. Got that going. And now... What are you on the bottom? Oh, there's furnaces on the bottom. So that's 8 times 6. Oh, that's a lot. And now I need the basic. So that's 6 times 3 is 18 redstone. And the 3 tin. Now, yeah, I still need to automate the flow of water from here to here, but I can't use a fluid pump because this thing's like 2 block tall and really good for horizontal. So I actually do need to use this with a transfer node. So I do still need that fluid transfer node. And I'm just like bone dry on power right now. But we are just about done with the semi-fluid generators. Well, that's the generators. Right. I still need these. Now, I could avoid the reinforced glass requirement if I use refined iron, which, you know what? Oh no, that's to get a diesel generator. I can't use this. I do need the reinforced glass. Thankfully, I have these from the dungeon. Oh boy, isn't that great? These would have been a massive pain to make. Let's go. That was clutch. I really do want an electric furnace so I can just, like, very quickly smelt things. I'm tired of using this, dude. Oh. Or there. Go here. Grab. Where's sapling? Here's sapling. Put you and you. You and you. Now these generators, they go down here. I need also 6? 6. I'm making 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. This goes here with this. That goes there. 3 of them. Thankfully, I don't need to do that recipe again for a while if I want to make more of them, which is good. One, two, three, 4, 5, and now we're just here for what? Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go in the requisite spot, my guy. Just like this. And now I need aluminum plates, because I would much rather use aluminum. 15. Is this on plate mode? Yeah, it is. Okie doke. And this is still going. It is slowly filling up. This is good. While I'm here, I guess I might as well crank this. Ow. This thing's still going. Oh, yeah, because it has, like, no power anymore. As does this not have any power anymore either. Output rate. It says 512. This is not true. Alright, but for now, I'll put one there. That's FE. I don't know how to change that to show RF protect, but it's basically 128 or something. I don't know. It's better though. It's better though. It's definitely much better. So I think its output is more akin to EU. So I think it has I think its output rate is like 32 RF a tick. I think. Either way, this is definitely helping. I think this thing is. Oh no! So yeah, see, look, this thing is now can now operate at full capacity without worrying about this. We've got it. We got enough power generation to make this happen. And I just need to go up here so I can extract stuff from these. I only need to go up to here. Now, how fast does it actually take this? Not the fastest ever. But I'll need to set up a larger array of coke ovens. Like, actually. Maybe like 3 coke ovens per generator, so another 6 coke ovens up here might actually be enough to produce the requisite amount of stuff to constantly to fill up the semi-fluid generators, and then I will also connect it to this tank so that it can fill the tank too. But I probably don't need this many buckets, so I can probably reduce this down to like a regular tank instead of an advanced tank. And then save these advanced tanks for something else. And yeah. do... How do I set this up? I need those transfer nodes, right? No, I might be able to use this. I might be able to use this. It would look incredibly ugly. But I also need something coming in to put the thing inside and extract as well. Can the transfer nodes do input and output at the same time? No. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I just need to input it, output it. I don't know where I would output the thing. Maybe I output it off the back and circle it around into a drawer here. I guess that works. Okay. If input comes here, then I want to take input off the outside. But then that means I have to pipe it further to get over there. I mean, it might work. I could probably use this space. Output back. So I input front. I have to input front, output back. Route power around up to here. Or not necessarily up to there. I can route power down and then to like this. Okay, actually, that might work. Do this. Then kind of get this going. Have to dig up all this gravel. Okie dokie. Got that cleared out. There's a bit of space to work with now. I'm gonna take this and, wow, perfect count. Now it's a matter of setting up the coke ovens. Not that bad. Coke ovens is just coke brick. Coke brick is just this. However, this recipe gives me 3. I need the recipe 9 times for 1 times 6 is 54. I need to do the recipe 54 times. So I need 54 of all of this. 54. This goes down. 54. 54. 54. 54. 54. 54. Okay. You're gonna say 54 again? Yep. Yep, I'm gonna say 54 again. 56 is 7, so I can put 7 in each. And now I need... Oh, there are these. Why are you always sideways like this, dude? How have you constantly rotated on me? Every single time. And now I need a lot of sand. Good thing I have a lot of gravel. Might need a little bit more gravel than that, though. Yeah, this is about good. And I can turn that into sand. I was like, what else am I going to use this gravel for? While that goes, I'm going to continue carving out the area for this. I clipped 54. Oh my gosh. A lot of 54s. Let's put down some andesite here. Where's my andesite? And what I'm actually thinking is instead of stacking one layer of coke ovens here and another layer on top of that, I'm going to put another layer underneath. Thank you for the follow, and everyone else who has followed as well. It is much appreciated. I need to set up some stream alerts for that. So now I set a layer of coke ovens down here, and I think this is just a slightly better setup than stacking 3 high. I'll stack 1 high and 1 below, which is still technically 3 high, but it's 3 high in a different way. I have no idea how far along I am. Oh, okay, I'm done. Just this area here. And do one of these. Those are cherries. That's my shovel. Alright, there we go. Now I just need a way to get out of here. Now I just set coke oven down there, coke oven up here, and we're good to go. And, these are not done yet. They are approaching completion. How's the sand coming? Slowly but surely. I use a combination of Bessie belts, my ankles, to input and extract everything. This does mean I'm going to have to move these chests. Placing chests in front of coke ovens is probably just not a good idea in general. But yeah. Actually, I should probably move these now, you know? Where do I want to move them, though? Nowhere too out of the way, but nowhere too in the way is what I'm thinking. There we go. Which just in front of a coke oven seem questionable, but hey, I'm not a health and safety inspector. Look, have I died yet? No, but I probably have several health concerns. But you know what? That's okay. Health concerns are for the weak. Or something. Begin Chad music. Have you died several times in hell? Nope, not in here. Not in Continuum. In Chaos Edition, yes, but not in Continuum. I've been close to death several times. But that's nothing if not a good story. Let's make this place look a little nice. Let's, you know, carve it slightly better. Waiting for something to turn green. Ah, my butt! You're just close to death. Just carve out that. And that. My ankles. Okie doke. This is good. Wait a second. That's supposed to be my way out of here. I guess I just gotta go this way now. That's fine. Let's put the cobblestone in here and compress. And throw that in there. Okay, how's this going? Better. We're getting places. I have 2 2/3 of a coke oven. You got Pete, dude. I remember my first mod pack I played was Ultimate Reloaded, and I did make a peat bog farm to generate power. It wasn't the greatest because I had no idea what I was doing because my first mod pack. But I did find it enjoyable. You're still going, dude. You're still on this. Dude, zit, zit. This is the last. This is the last coke oven for the bottom. And now I smack him with a hammer. Bam. Hello. Bam. 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 Array created. I'm gonna smack my head on this every time, aren't I? I don't condone head smacking. Okay, so how do I evenly distribute coal to the ovens? Because that's the thing. I need to evenly distribute it to all of this array. So one thing I'm curious about is the item laser relay. That's expensive. But it works really well, I think. Item laser relays. It's an extremely powerful way to manage and transport your items. When connecting an item laser relay to any blocks that stores or handles items, it will basically know about the slots they have and what items are in them. That alone isn't particularly useful, however, the item interface can interact with those items. When connecting an item laser relay to any block that stores or handles items, so basically know about the thing. Right, so now I need an item interface. There's a way to interact with an item laser relay network. On its own, such a network will just know about all the items and slots that connected containers have. The item interface, however, can be used to directly interact with those items. The way the item interface works is that it basically pretends to be a very large chest containing every slot of every container that is connected. What this means is that you can use a hopper, or any other item transport mechanic on the item interface, and it will function like a chest, being able to accept items and have items pulled out of it. But instead of any items being stored inside of the item interface, it will go to and be pulled from the laser relay network. To actually connect an item interface to a network, just place an item laser relay next one. That's right. This is really complicated. I could set up actually a laser relay network and use a hopping item interface. But there's gotta be a better way to do this. Because I don't have item ducts. If I had item ducts, this is really easy. Set up item ducts, put a servo on it, set it to round robin, and we're good. But I don't have that. So I need to think of a solution to basically emulate a round robin thing. I wonder if I can put a filter on the sides, but that's not really going to be helpful. I am thinking of how I want this to work. This is tricky. Wait, are you still going? Oh yeah, you are still going. If I put an item laser relay or an item hopping interface on each one, I would have to limit the extraction rate. I figured it out. I know what I need. I know what I need. I know what I can do to get this to work. I can use extracting Bessie belts pointed directly in to each one, connect that to an item interface, and each item interface is then on a relay that connects to wherever my coal is. I guess probably this drawer. And I just, off the backside of this drawer, just kind of connect it to each of these item interfaces here with item laser relays. So I'll need 10 of them total. Then with the extracting Bessie belts, I just kind of extract from the thing, and I can actually use the engineer's hammer or something to actually alter their extraction rate. So I'll set their extraction rate to basically be as slow as possible, because these take a while anyway. And then they will slowly extract one by one, evenly, because they're all attempting to pull from the same item, from the same storage container, basically at the same time, which is going to basically emulate what I want. And then on the backside, I don't necessarily need to worry about that, because I can just have item laser relays and fluid laser relays, really, if I wanted to. Okay. Okay. So we all see the contents of my brain just spilled out onto the floor, so we know what's going on. How did I run out of bricks? Oh, right. Yeah, no, that's why I ran out of bricks. I didn't have them all in. Oh my gosh, I'm still waiting on sand. And I will take a small portion of the coal coke that I produce here and turn it into power, like burn it for power. And then I will basically take the rest of the coal coke and I will upgrade my blast furnace and then just put the coal coke in there. And then when that's filled up, like basically this one is, I will store some and then maybe burn some more for power. And then I'll have a good power solution that does rely on coal. Can I do this with charcoal? I can do it with logs. Yeah, that's just not ideal. So yeah, this is going to depend a lot on coal, but I do have a massive amount of coal, so it's not really an issue. Yeah. Okay. And then the creosote oil goes into the generators and into this, and I can do that with a fluid laser relay. Which will basically fill up this tank first, because I'll set the laser relay on the tank to have higher priority, and then it will go to the semi-fluid generators. This is exactly how this works. Okay. 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 I know how this works now. Wait, why do I have an odd number of bricks? That's why. There's still more bricks. I don't think this is still enough sand. It is. Ah, I'm done! Dang it. Look at that. It ain't that just a beaut. Ow. I should set up fences around this. Now, I do need a substantial amount of redstone in order to be able to, make these laser relays, so that's gonna be interesting. Okay. I am definitely gonna need to... Wait, I need to smack these with hammers. This is gonna be a little tricky, I gotta get it right. Uh, got it. Don't I have Stone sticks, stone rods, stone something or others. No, looks like I used them all. Okay, that's fine. I just want to add a couple more torches to this place. Like one... I can't put on the stone cover. This makes sense. One here. One here. I know that there had to have been a zombie that decided to waltz all the way up here. Dude, I don't even know how, though. Did he come from, like, down here? Put a torch there, I guess. And one there. Ah, whatever. If I get more invasions like that, I will have to actually put some sort of thing there to stop that. Okay. This is pretty good. Setting this up is going to be interesting, because I'm going to need to go mining for redstone. I need a large amount of redstone. I need about 9 of these laser relays minimum for the item setup. Whether or not I wish to use laser relays to handle the fluid part is a whole other thing. I might not need to. But I need 9 minimum, so I need that recipe 3 times, and that's more redstone than I have, so I'm going to have to go mining, and I'm going to save that for next stream. I'm currently just going to organize this inventory, put away the stuff that I don't need. This is still not enough for a, this is still not enough for a, another compacting drawer. It's close. It's close. Okie doke. Cool. And this thing finally finished. Oh, this is out. Alright, that's where I can wrap it for today. This is about the time where I usually stop. I will be back tomorrow playing more of this. Basically finishing up that setup. Around the same time, so 10:30. There's a there's a little extension that'll down at the bottom that'll show when my next stream is. And yeah, so thanks everyone for checking out the stream. This was super cool. It was nice. It was nice to chat with you all. As always, the interaction is awesome. And if you liked what you saw, of course you can consider following if you haven't, and consider sharing, letting people know about the channel. Interaction with the channel helps the channel grow, which allows me to do this a little bit more often, or stuff like that. And with that, I will wrap it today. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will be back tomorrow. So I will see some of you guys tomorrow. All right. Take care, everyone.